I told you, you guys are stuck with me about for the next 45 days or so. Okay, there's a picture of the water. Come on, let's go up here, guys, because you are stuck with me, so we might as well make the best of it. Let's go up here. I got something really, really cool to show you guys. I've been fighting tooth and nail to get everything together. But first, as we always do, let me show you my watch. Okay, today is Monday the 16th, 5 o'clock p.m. EST time. It's your boy Cam with Cam's Crappie Hole YouTube Fishing. Let me get up the hill here. For a short period of time, guys, for spring, these are the best rod and reels that I make. These are all my signature series. This is the top of the line. Carbon fiber blanks, titanium guts. Look, titanium guides. That's why my rod and reels are so light. Okay, they're 6'6", just in time for spring. Okay, this is how they're going to come, in a sleeve, just like this. Cam Signature Series. Okay, they're going to come in a sleeve, just like this. Okay, my number one seller, which has always been my number one seller for a very, very long time, for about 8 years now, my Signature Series, my blacked out titanium. That's the blacked out. Okay, that's always my number one seller. Black and silver, all blacked out, okay? Blacked out titanium. This is the matrix red. You see I got them all strung up, ready for spring. This is, ooh, man. Ooh. Quite possibly this is my favorite, I think. This is the Thunder Blue. I love blue, okay? And look at the ball bearing, 10+1 ball bearing. Okay, I'm going to get into the ball bearings here in a little bit. Wow. This is the Silver Stallion. Again, all of these are my signature series, guys. All of these are my signature series. The Silver Stallion. They come with the 10+1 reel, the best reel that I have. Matter of fact, why don't you guys go do something? Go look in your trunk or your closet or your garage. Check and see how many ball bearings you have in your reel. Mine is 11. This reel is ultra smooth. They have titanium guts in it. The rod is carbon fiber. And listen, the guides are titanium, okay, and they're ceramic coated on the inside, so that line just slides right off of there, and it gives you a better cast, okay. Silver Stallion, look, the white ghost. Here's the white ghost, okay, man, that's a hard choice. Also, ooh, man, here's the orange Poseidon, okay, that's the orange Poseidon, my signature series. All of these are my signature series. Now, this is what I'm going to do up until spring, okay? If you have any problems with the code, call me. You'll see my number up there in the top. Area code 754-300-8252. Cam. I fight for you guys. If you have a problem with the code, Cam, I tried to purchase the Signature Series rod, the buy one, get one 50% off, but it wouldn't accept it. You call me, okay? You call me, because everything that leaves out of here has my name on it, Cam's, okay? You'll see the phone number up there. Okay, listen, at checkout, this is how it's going to work, okay? Guys, I've been in the trenches battling for you, okay? At checkout, punch in Holiday 50. We're approaching Christmas and New Year's. Holiday 50 at checkout. So this is what you're going to do. Let's say you want the blacked out titanium, you want the Thunder Blue. You go to camscrappiehole.com, you punch it in, put it in your cart, put the blacked out titanium, put the Thunder Blue in there, okay? Once you got both of the combos in there, by the way, my rod comes with my reel. I sell these as a combo, as a set. If you need a rod to go with your favorite reel, or you need a reel to go with your favorite rod, at the back of this video, it's going to show you how to port to our overflow store where we sell the rod or the reel separate, okay? Now, back to what I was speaking of. Once you got both of these rods in your cart, you'll see enter promo code. You punch in Holiday 50, and you're going to get 50% off of your second combo without a problem. Okay? Plus free shipping, 2-day air shipping. Okay? Again, let me cover it again. You put both of these combos in your cart, and it's going to ask you for the promo code. You punch in Holiday 50, and it'll give you 50% off of your second combo. Okay? I wanted you guys to come over here and say that. I'm getting ready to show you something else that is, guys, listen, I'm only speaking to those diehard crappie fishermen that are tired of losing crappie right at the boat, or you got them hooked on and your rod goes straight or limp, or that line just slack. You're tired of losing crappie, and this year is going to be different come spring. Guys, my diesel built hooks are here. Okay, I went and sat down and talked with the postmaster, our local postmaster, and he didn't say no and he didn't say yeah. But until he stops me, I'm going to ship these guys out to you. We had the argument that they're syringe grade hooks. These are my tournament hooks. Okay, these are my tournament hooks. Listen, if you want a hook that's want to apologize to you, don't come over here with low expectations of this diesel built hook. Let me get you on the pedestal, guys. Let me get you sit down so you can see me. I'm going to show you the difference. First, I'm going to show you on the table how nasty that hook is. And then I'm going to sit you on the pedestal so you can see me face to face so you know exactly what I'm talking about. This is your boy Cam. Listen, thanks for joining me. Get yourself something to drink. Pull your socks all the way up. I'm going to show you ABC 1, 2, 3 type stuff to help you become a better crappie angler. Yank! Okay, for 2025, guys, I'm so excited. I want to kind of touch on a little bit more about what I mentioned to you guys. If you need to buy a rod to go with your favorite reel, or you need a reel to go with your favorite rod, listen, you can go right over there at the end of this video. You can go right to Cam's Crappie Combos, and at the top or the bottom on our website, on both of our websites, you're going to see a red banner at the bottom of the top. All you have to do is just click that, okay, and you can port back and forth between both of our websites, okay. We have the largest selection of crappie items in the world. So much we had to get 2 stores. In one store we got 1,500 products, and in another store, we have overflow store, we got about 600 products over there. And as we speak right now, guys, I just added my 14th and 15th, I think, page to our jig heads on Cam's Crappie Combos. 15 pages of jig heads. Whether you want weedless, 1/32, 1/16, 1/8, I got you. Whether you want 1/64, I got you covered. All you guys have to do is take the time, because you better get yourself something to eat, something to drink, because you're going to be there for a while looking at all that stuff. Okay, so let me show you this. I want to mention this to you real quick. And make sure I got you guys so I can see myself. This is my 10+1. This is my titanium geared. This is what's on all my signature series, okay? If you need it separately, you can pick that up. Okay, now here's my 8+1 reel. This is my Cam. You can see on there it says G1. This is our first generation. Okay, you can pick that up, or if in fact that you need the rod to go with it, just go to camscrappiehold.com. Whether you want the 10+1, you want the reel to go with it, like over there, or you need a rod to go with this 8+1. I got you covered. You can buy it as a set, or you can buy it separate. Okay, Cam, well, you know, I really don't like dealing with spool and line. That ain't no problem. I got you covered. This is my 3-ball bearing, and it's professionally spooled by a machine. I got you covered. It comes brand new, just like this. You can see right on there, 3-ball bearing. That's my Cams. Okay, the watch ain't for sale. I just showed you guys that just for aesthetics. Okay, the reason why I am here, I want to talk to all my professional crappie fishermen, the ones that don't like losing fish. I want to introduce you guys to my diesel built XXX chemically sharpened Cam's hooks. They're on the website right now at camscrappiehold.com. No matter what color that you want, I got you. Okay, you can see the bend. Now I want to say this. I grew up off of this hook. Now when you start catching 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 inch crappie, guys, this ain't gonna do it no more. Look, you got to have that diesel built hook. They're custom made now, okay? Now, when you place your order, we make them for you. Whether you want non-painted or you want painted. Right here, all I got is painted. But I also have it in a minnow head, and I also unpainted, and I also have it in a round head unpainted. Okay? I even have the platinum black hooks, if you want those hooks. Okay? These are the deadly blood red that I bought out today. I try to make my videos a little bit short, if I may use that term. But we have so many items, guys, I wound up running 18, 20, 30-minute videos, okay? Look, that's that black, glossy black. That's that bright orange. Look, that grape. I got a buddy that swears by that grape. That cloud white, I love the white. Now you guys know about that hot pink. It's notorious. Look at this, sky blue. Okay, and of course you know about the chartreuse. Look at the candy apple red. Now I want to say this to you. I'm gonna put you guys on a pedestal. Look. I'm just gonna show it to you so you can see it. Look at the difference in the hook. Which one do you think, if you hook, will stay on longer? Crappie know how to throw that hook. Now I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. Look at all these boats back here. You see all those boats? See all those boats? I got 16 boats back there. You can see them all the way back there. Okay. Those guys have been running my diesel built hooks for about 5 or 6 years now, okay, because the postmaster was giving me trouble about shipping them. Okay, so I had a meeting with the postmaster. He didn't tell me yeah, he didn't tell me no. So you guys can take advantage of that right now. Okay, he said the problem that we had before, these are syringe grade material and people get stuck with them. Okay, but now we put them in a double sealed bag, so I can ship them. I don't know how long they're going to allow me to do this. So if you're interested, all you got to do is when you go to camscrappiehold.com, just go down to jig heads and you'll see my diesel built hooks. Okay, now I'm telling you guys right now, you will catch 10-inch crappie, you'll catch 9-inch crappie, you'll catch 13-inch crappie, you'll catch 15-inch crappie, but don't go out there with this year for spring. I've been running this hook, guys, catching those little baby crappie all the way up to 15, 16, 17-inch crappie. Now, you may say, Cam, all fishermen say that. Well, listen, just go by my channel. I'm documented. Go by my channel and take a look. Okay, I'm getting ready to put you guys up on the pedestal here real quick, but I wanted to show you this. Listen, these are just going to be here for a little while. I don't know how long they're going to allow me to keep shipping these out. We shipped them out before and they stopped us. But listen, if you're tired of losing crappie right at the boat, you're tired of losing them right at the bank where you jump in the water and trying to get that rascal up on land, on shore, you don't have to go through that no more. Just look at the difference. Just look at the difference yourself. Listen, don't believe me, just look for yourself. Okay, they're not cheap hooks. Now I want to tell you guys this, they're not if somebody say, hey, listen, Michael, let me borrow a hook. When you go in your tackle box, your backpack tackle box that is, this is not the hook that you want to bring out to give people. Okay, you want to give them this. That's what. Listen, I'm not knocking it. I grew up off of those guys. So with this diesel built hook, okay, with this diesel built hook for 2025, guys, you need to pick it up immediately. Okay, $45 or more gets you free shipping. Well, Cam, I need the plastics to go with them. Look, no problem. Look, this is 30,000 pieces of plastic. This is a new color we have. This right here is called that fire tail. With that hologram flake in there, fire tail blaze. You see that hologram flake? Let me see if I can get it up there close so you guys can see it. Okay, so it'll focus. That's that fire tail. This is a hot color. You guys saw me in fall running that. This is the sleeper color. This is another 30,000. So right here, guys, in front of me, I got almost 100,000 pieces of plastics right here in front of me right now. Listen, this midnight storm, and let me tell you what I'm going to do. I got all my poles already laced up with that curly tail, but I'm going to do a head-to-head comparison between that stinger shad casting and retrieving and the curly tail come spring. I'm about 45 days away from spring. I'll be back on the water. The first full moon in February, I'm back out there. I'm searching. Okay, I'm going to do a head-to-head comparison between the stinger shad casting and retrieving and the curly tail. Listen, this is a sleeper color. You need to have this in your tackle box. Whether you want a 100-pack, let me see if I got a 100-pack on it in the curly tail. Let me see. Yeah, I do. There we go. It's in the curly tail, but I'm going to show it to you guys. Whether you want a 100-pack, there's a 100-pack right there. And this right here comes with free shipping, by the way. The 100-pack does, okay? Or, in fact, you want the 35. There's the 35-pack right here. Okay, you choose which one you want. Listen, you're a grown man with a mortgage. Okay, you got to pay for shipping if you just get a 35. Or you get a pack of hooks and plastics, it's free shipping. Okay, 100-pack, 100-pack, or 35-pack. Okay, listen, I kind of got off track a little bit. A lot of my buddies fish the Crappie Masters circuit. Look at that hologram flake in there. Can you guys see that? Look at that tail. You see how that tail has that perpetual movement? That tail, that's what makes it look alive when it's in the water. Okay, and that hologram flake is just that edge you need. So, you know, crappie have big eyes. That's why they can see well at night. Listen, the reflection from the moon with this black and chartreuse, guys, you know, black and what did he tell me? He says, Cam, when we're on the circuit, if black and chartreuse ain't working, we take off black and chartreuse and we put on black and chartreuse. I bust out laughing when he told me that. Okay, so that's 30,000 there, that's 30,000 there, that's 30,000 there. Okay, so that's almost 100,000 pieces, coupled with that diesel built hook. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys on the pedestal so you can see me, and we're gonna talk a little bit more about this hook. Guys, we're ready to go, we're ready to ship, and let me tell you this, you gotta be patient, because when you place your order, we custom powder coat your hooks for you right then and there. We custom make it just like a suit. You don't wanna buy a suit off the rack, you're getting ready to go to a special occasion. You get a tailor-made suit. Listen, we're the only cats that do this at Cam's Crappie Hole. Look at that grape. Look at that luscious grape. Incredible. So, whether you want a 1/32nd, whether you want a 1/16, or whether you want a 1/8, we got you covered. Okay, Cam, I want that platinum black hook. Cam, I want that deadly blood red. You decide whichever one that you want. Put it in your cart, check out. Plus, we got Afterpay and Shop Pay, which I'm getting ready to talk a little bit more about right now. Listen, graduate, guys, y'all got to graduate from this spring. Okay, don't wait till the weather starts getting warm and then you place an order. Cam, where are my hooks at, guys? It takes time to custom make these hooks, okay? Go ahead and pick them up now, immediately, while the weather, we're in December, so I can get you guys squared away. And listen, we got the rod, we got your reel, we got your hooks, and we got your plastics. All you have to do is decide whether you want a 100-pack or whether you want a 35-pack. Let me get set up right here so you guys can see my face, and we're going to get into all the details. This is your boy Cam. Yank! I mentioned to you guys I was going to sit down so I could talk to you face to face. One thing also I want to mention to you guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button, okay? We're pushing towards 40,000 subscribers, and it's all because of you guys. Without you guys backing me for the last 11 years, I wouldn't be here. Make sure you also hit that thumbs up button, and it takes you a thousandth of a second. All this stuff is free. It helps YouTube with the algorithms. It helps other people, such as yourself, find that same material by hitting that thumbs up button. So that's very, very important. And share it with your buddies all around the world. Everybody has YouTube. If you want to join us, also I want to mention this to you as well. You'll see it in the top. If you want to join our fishing community, go by Cam's Crappie Hole Community on Facebook. Guys, we're approaching 30,000 members in our community. And it's free of charge. You can post all your fishing pics, whatever type of fish you catch. You got plastics for sale, put them in there, guys. I developed that community just for you guys, okay? So you can post your items there. Anything that's got to do with fishing, you guys can put it in there, okay? That's important. So again, on Facebook, Cam's Crappie Hole Community, okay? All that stuff is free of charge. That means a lot to me, okay? So I created that to give back to the community. Okay, you saw that I had introed my plastics. I'm going to do another segment showing my plastics. We are a manufacturer and a supplier of plastics. I started out as a fishing channel. You heard me say I grew up with some of those same hooks that you guys are using right now. I grew up with some of those rod and reels that are, you know, graphite or fiberglass or composite. I grew up with those items. I grew up going to the big box store and just grabbing a rod for $59. Okay, but now, guys, I've graduated from that. Here at Cam's Crappie Hole, we specialize in catching crappie and panfish, mainly bluegill, shell crackers. If you like yellow perch, if you like trout, rainbows or brown, you can go on my channel. Listen, everything what I say is backed by documentation. Just go on my channel, guys. I got over 1,500 segments on my channel. Okay, total and all my platforms, we are bumping 30 million total views on all of my platforms. Okay, especially TikTok. I don't know what in the world's going on with TikTok. It's just blowing up like crazy. Okay, look, I had mentioned to you guys whether you want the unpainted. Let me show it to you. Okay, we're going to cover the plastics another time. I'm going to see if I can hold them both up here so you guys can see them. Okay, both of these are unpainted. Whether you want the 1/8, whether you want the 1/32nd, whether you want minnow head or whether you want round head, or whether you want that deadly blood red hook, or whether you want the bronze or the platinum black. It's up to you what you want, okay? Sometimes people ask me, well, Cam, which one do you prefer? Sometimes I just grab whatever I see in my tackle box and I just put it on. But I will tell you, we sell more of this deadly blood red than any other color, probably 8-to-1, that red. This is the round head. Sometimes I prefer the round head. Sometimes it depends on my mood, whether I want the round head or the minnow head, okay? Whether you want painted, It's up to you what color you want. Chartreuse, candy apple red, glossy black, sky blue, cloud white, hot pink, bright orange. Guys, I got 15 pages. By the time we get finished adding this on, listen, most people don't even have 15 pages on their website. Just in jig heads alone, I got 15. Okay? So, in the backyard, guys, I take 30, 40 steps. I'm in my office. Okay? Well, Cam, times are tough right now. Money's kind of short. I get that. Gas bill comes. There goes your fishing trip. Listen, I fought tooth and nail to get shop pay and afterpay in our store. Okay? So let's say you get a pack of hooks and you get a pack of plastics, 50 bucks. When you get ready to check out, normally you would go through your Google Pay, Afterpay, PayPal, Discover, MasterCard, Visa, American Express, however you choose to pay. Okay? But if you go through Afterpay or Shop Pay, they will break that 50 bucks up into 4 bi-weekly payments, no interest. Let me rewind that so some of you guys won't have to look up because it go over your head. So if it's 50 bucks, all that you owe is like $12 at checkout. The other 12 will be due 2 weeks from now. The other 12 will be due 2 weeks from now. The other 12 will be due 2 weeks later. At the end of you making 4 bi-weekly payments, all you pay is $50. You don't pay $58, $65 with interest. $50. So you get this hook, you get you a pack of plastic. Matter of fact, where'd plastics go? Here they are. Listen, I'm selling you everything you need to get on the water for spring. Plastics and that diesel built hook. Look at the gap in there. Look at the gap in there. Guys, listen, I want to tell you this so you don't get mad, okay? Any type of fish that is swimming in the water, this rascal will hook it. And it will not apologize. And I want to tell you guys this too. It does not know the difference between your flesh and the fish flesh. It does not apologize. I'm speaking to the guys that do not want to lose any more fish. Well, Cam, man, that's a nasty hook. Can I catch 9-inch, 10-inch crappie? Yes. And it will not let them go until they get in the boat or until they get on shore or in the pan. Okay? All the way up to 14, 15-inch crappie. 16, 17, big bass, cats. When this hook hits, when this diesel built hook hits, it does not let go. Okay, so very simple. CamsCrappieHole.com. Go right in there. Go to Jig Heads. Okay, go right down to Jig Heads, man. Browse, get what you want, put it in your cart, and check out. That's all you have to do. And you need a combo rod and reel. At checkout, buy one, get the second one 50% off. How you do it? I'm gonna go over it again. When the website opens up, you can, if you don't feel like looking through it, go in the search bar and punch in Signature Series. Or better yet, right below this video, you'll see the hyperlinks for everything you see. Just click it. It'll take you right there, put it in your cart, put 2 Signature Series in your cart, and it's going to add right below that, when it's in your cart, it's going to ask you for a promo code. Punch in Holiday 50. We're in the holidays. Okay? You'll see it on the screen. Okay? And it's going to calculate both poles, and when you put that promo code in there, it's going to take 50% off the second pole. Plus you get free shipping. Plus if you want to do it on Afterpay or Shop Pay. That's up to you. Okay? Guys, listen, we specialize in catching crappie. That's what we do. All right? If you want to see more, just go check out my videos. Don't sit there and listen to me. Yeah, man, Cam, every fisherman has a story. Listen, I've been doing this for over a decade now. I started off using the same products that you guys use, same hooks that you guys use, same reel that you guys use, same pole that you guys use, okay? But I created my own line. A lot of you guys been with me since day one, okay? And I appreciate you guys so much. So all of you guys that have been ordering from me, man, I couldn't do it without you. I get a lot of you guys, girls and gals, that call me this Cam. Listen, if I can support the big box store, I know I can support you. And I appreciate that so much. So until next time, guys, this is your boy Cam. Keep those hooks wet, keep those lines tight, and we're going to see you on spring 2024 on the next turn. Hank! For those of you guys that don't know, I'm going to show you how to port from between the 2 largest e-commerce crappie and panfish stores in the world, okay, without having to put in your URL and do all that stuff. Okay, you see that red banner down at the bottom? It's either at the top or it's either at the bottom. Okay, right now I'm on camscrappyhole.com. You can see the slideshow going on. Okay, I'm going to show you two things: how to port between both of our stores with just one click of a button. Then I'm going to show you how to sign up for our email list, which is very, very simple, and all this stuff is free. Okay, so again, I'm on camscrappyhole.com right now. Right, you see that red banner right there? All you got to do is just click it. When you click that red banner, look, I'm at Cam's Crappy Combos. On Cam's Crappy Combos, if you want a pole just for your favorite rod, for your favorite reel, or you need a reel for your favorite rod, okay, you just pop right over to Cam's Crappy Combos. Okay, we have more selection of kits in Cam's Crappy Combos as well. Look, there's that red banner again. You see that? Okay, so to click back to camscrappyhole.com, look, click that red banner. Boom, you're right back at camscrappyhole.com. Okay, now to sign up for our email list, we send out discount codes that are time sensitive. We send them out probably 2 or 3 times a week, so it's free. It's worth your while to go into our store and just put in your email address and just punch enter. Okay, camscrappyhole.com, the same thing applies to Cam's Crappy Combos. Go all the way down to the bottom when the store opens up. You see that? This is just the first page. Right there, right above that last video, you'll see this right here. Let me see if I can put it up there. All you have to do is, it says sign up for our mailing list. Just put in your email address and then press that red block. Boom, that's all you have to do. Okay, for Cam's Crappy Combos, look. Let's go back to Cam's Crappy Combos. There's that red banner at the top again, right? You see that? Scroll all the way down to the bottom. Look. All the way down to the bottom, and it says subscribe to our mailing list. All you have to do, guys, put in your email address right there in the yellow and hit subscribe. Simple as that. Let's get to the video. Yank!